The brand of Brewers is doing really, really well. We are one of the most notable, popular, coolest coffee shops in the entire state and probably in the entire country. There is just not a better tasting coffee than Brewers. That is a cappuccino. We make bacon, egg, and cheese, croissants, bagels, veggie sandwiches, vegan items. We do donuts and croissants. Sometimes we have like nightly events, whether it be music or poetry. We do a First Friday here every First Fridays at night. I know that the South Side and neighborhoods like the South Side were once too uncool and too poor or too black to come through. And now I see an entire community being embraced by rich people, poor people, black people, brown people, white people. And I just want that to continue. I didn't open Brewers thinking, oh, wow, I'm gonna save the neighborhood. But how could this neighborhood be better 20 years from now is mainly what I'm focused on. I was born in Richmond. I grew up here most of my life. This was where I spent a lot of my childhood, even going into adulthood, because a lot of my friends grew up here. A lot of my closest friends grew up in Blackwell projects that were knocked down 20 years ago. I worked as a financial advisor, stockbroker, analyst, assistant, essentially worked in brokerage firms for about like 9 years until I ran into a brick wall with a boss that I didn't get along with and ended up quitting. There's a point in life when you're just like, okay, career is great, longevity is fine, making money is cool, but I just want to be a human being. I don't really care to dress it up.
Could you do a small vanilla latte, please?
I had a son and he was like 3 months old. So people were like, why would you quit your job when you got a little baby? And I could not understand why they didn't understand the exact opposite of that. Like, I have a child, of course I have to quit my job. I knew I had to go after happiness and like freedom for me and my son and my family and really try to make an impact in the neighborhood that raised me, as opposed to like using it up. In the right city at the right time, Brewers came and, gave, I believe, what this part of the city needed. And that's a place to bring people together of all cultures and classes and over a cup of coffee. Isn't that simple enough, right? That's crazy. One drink.
Opening soon, just a few blocks away from Brewers Café, will be Brewers Waffles, which will serve up waffles and milkshakes and feature an attached art gallery. And soon, AJ will open a second Brewers coffee shop in the market at 25th and Church Hill. Check out the cafe at brewerscaferva.com.